Okay, so today, April 20th, is the day of the solar eclipse. Of course, since I'm living here in the Philippines, I never gonna experience a total solar eclipse, but a partial solar eclipse such as this one. Now, what you see, this is just a projection of of the actual sun and the moon blocking the sun right there. So you can see like a small crescent shape. Yeah, that's the moon blocking the sun, partially blocking the sun. So this is a good way of to actually project a proper solar eclipse in case if you cannot look up, or you don't have glasses or something. Now this is one of the basic hacks, not actually hacks, more like basic way to watch a solar eclipse if you don't want to look up. So, or you don't actually own some expensive equipments to take a picture of it. So this is basically how you're gonna do it. All you have to do is just a piece of paper, and all you have to do is a piece of paper and some pinhole, which is right over there. You can clearly see that there's right there. There's a pinhole right there. This one, this little thing. Yeah, that. All you have to do is just grab a thumbtack, earring, a pin, and then poke a hole on the paper, and then try to adjust the level where you can actually see like the projection. Because if you're going too close, of course you can't see clearly. Something like, oh shit. Okay. You gotta make sure not to fall. So if you're make it close, it's so tiny. You can actually see it right there. It's so tiny to see if it's too close. If it's too far, it'll be a bit, it'll be a bit blurry, or too big to actually cast or a projection. So I have to make a balance, which of course I stack a basket and a chair, and then holding a slipper, yes, and then the paper. Yeah, the slipper is holding the paper, basically. Can't talk. Oh my god. Now you may be asking, why not just use the actual hole? And yeah, I can do that, but however, you cannot see the shadow right there. So yeah, this is one of the tricky life hack. Of course, you can make a bigger hole, but however, the problem with a bigger hole is that you cannot project properly on a bigger hole. So the easier way for you to to watch the solar eclipse in a blazing noon time is just poke a hole, and then bam, that's pretty much it. Now, of course, like I mentioned, this partial eclipse will only have partial eclipse here in the Philippines, never a total eclipse. Those who say that they did a total eclipse, no, they're not, they're wrong. They're probably watching a partial solar eclipse or annular solar eclipse. But yeah, it sucks because, like I said, trying to look up might break your camera. I don't want to do that. But you cannot see like the eclipse right there. Okay. Now, of course, I highly recommend anyone not to point your camera up, or else you're gonna break your phone, like literally. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I'll take more pictures of this projection as much as possible. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, enjoy the eclipse for those living in Indonesia, because fuck you.